to today's Champions team call. And one of the things that I love about the kickoff of our new pay period is that there is always a new, fresh start to continue to build upon what has already been built on, and also the ability and the opportunity to create new opportunity for more. So one of the things that I love to do is just to welcome everybody that is listening in, the people that are going to be watching this recording. This is something that we do at the beginning of each new pay period. So all of you that this is your first time either watching this presentation or hearing this call, we just want to welcome you. That's one of the things that I love about Advocare is that it's an open environment where people of any place, walk of life, are able to come and join hands with other like-minded people that are looking to pursue a life of freedom, whether that be health freedom, financial freedom, or both. And tonight we just have an opportunity to share. There's going to be a special guest, a good friend of mine, that is going to be sharing. And so before we get to that, I do want to let you know that this is our fourth quarter. We're towards the end of the year, and also many times when people come towards this season of November and December, there's a lot of family opportunities. There's a lot of people that we come in interaction with. There's a spirit sometimes of just hope and possibility and newness, as well as the crazy stress of the holidays. But we always want to know that the seed that we are planting in people, especially during the season, is a seed of hope, of opportunity, of freedom, of health, and of a new beginning, especially as New Year launches. So with that, I'd like to give a big congratulations. One of the things that we love to do is to also recognize all of you that are just absolutely champions on our team, that are just making some significant waves in the business of Advocare. And one of the things that I love doing is recognizing those of you that are just absolutely just getting new people on board, sowing seeds, and getting people either to become customers or to also become a part of the team, a part of the Champions team. And so way to go to you top recruiters. Chance Davis with 7, just tearing it up. Had a great opportunity to just have more three-way calls with Chance, and he is somebody that is absolutely just tearing it up. So way to go, Chance. We had Katie McSweeney with 2 recruits, Mike Meyer also tearing it up with 2, and Levi Beck with 2, and we had 9 other distributors on our team that had another person with 1 new recruit, and we had a total of 22 new distributors through our organization and 3 new advisors. So congratulations, way to go, guys. You guys are absolute champions. Those of you watching the presentation, you guys can see the top overrides. One of the things that I love presenting about the overrides is that this is what we try to really instill an understanding in our team, is that the more you help your team grow, the more you help other people grab a hold of the business and help them grow their team, then your override, that passive residual income, starts building. So you guys can see the top 10 overrides on our team. And the 3K Club. 3K is one of the things that is one of those benchmarks of, man, like there is massive, a lot of business happening. There are people getting on product. There are new advisors jumping on board, or people in qualification to get to that 40% discount. And I just want to give a big shout-out to all you 3K Club earners. Chance Davis actually was a part of the 4K Club. We have Dave and Stacy Easterling up in the Sacramento area, awesome team leaders. Congratulations, you guys, in the 3K Club. And we have Don and Cassidy Corcoran up in Montana. We're just building a massive organization and team up in Billings, Montana, and throughout the whole Montana explosion. So way to go, guys. One of the things that Wayne always instilled and helped us understand is that the more we seek to get to that 3K Club, then that means that we're really building a strong foundation. And so if we want to have success, that formula of success is, if I want to be successful like the people in Advocare that are successful, and I need to do the things that other successful people do in order for me to have the things that successful people have. And so that be-do-have mentality is one that continues to stick with me. One of the things that I also wanted to do in our pursuit of freedom is to give this next opportunity. I have my great friend Dave Easterling up in the Sacramento area, team leaders of ours, people that we've been in this journey together. Dave and Stacy are just absolute champions. And Stacy had an actual event or another commitment this evening. That's why she's not able to share. But I have the honor and the privilege of having my friend Dave share, just from a husband's point of view, what this whole transformation and these events like Pursuit and just these women getting together and having an Advocare Day with other champion women, moms, and other ladies that are just absolutely powerful and adding hope and significance to their families, adding hope and significance to their relationships and to their business. And so what I wanted to do is just introduce Dave, one of our team leaders up in Sacramento, and just to you guys to hear from his perspective what he's seen, the growth that he's seen, what these events have done. And so, Dave, if you have an opportunity, I would love for you just to share what the Pursuit event is all about, and also like what you've seen in Stacy.
Thank you, Anthony. I'm so honored to be able to speak with you all about something I'm so passionate about, something that's made such a profound impact in our home, and that is these Advocare Ladies events. At first we have Ladies Alive, but now we have a more intimate setting, and that is the Pursuit Ladies event. I mean, I've heard from a lady's perspective, but I wish to share from you, from a man's perspective, the value I see in these events. Charlie Regis, too, saw the value in these events by permanently scribing in our time, in our 10 guiding principles, commit to ongoing pursuit or personal growth, and build self-esteem by promoting a sense of worth among all people. As Advocare changes, Advocare products change our physical body, so does these ladies' events change the soul and character of the women in our lives. About 4 years ago, my lovely wife, Stacy, attended her first Ladies Alive event. She returned home a different person. Something had happened in her, and I knew it was good. After that first event, I made the commitment to ensure we always had the money for her to travel from here in Sacramento to San Diego or Portland so she could continue to attend future events. And every time she returned, I saw something different in her, something good. I saw something powerful was happening to Stacy, as well as many other ladies who attended. To me, this was as important as Success School. Last year, I got to experience what was going on within the walls of these events because it was a big mystery, but I knew there was something powerful going on. Myself and Bob Donnelly were able to experience the last hour or so of Ladies Alive. I had heard many of these ladies speak at Success School or other events, but this was different. This was an atmosphere of ladies standing on stage, opening up and pouring their hearts out into other ladies to help them grow, to become women they were destined to become, to unlock the door, to free the soul, to become the radiant, alive, and powerful women and pursue their purpose. I was amazed by the experience and now understand what was going on that was changing my wonderful wife into a better wife, a better mom for our 2 children, a better friend to her friends, and to just a better person. Pursuit. What a great name for an event, because it's all about small groups of women getting together to work towards bettering their future, the future of their families. Besides all of this, it's just great fun for a bunch of gals to get together. I know at the Sacramento event, they're getting some really cool swag. Actually, I know what it is, and I wish I had it. But I'm sort of secrecy, so I can't share to the Sacramento people what it is. But I know many of the events have special swag that they're giving out. Men, we are charged with doing whatever legally is necessary to get them there, so no armed robberies, and encourage and support them on their journey. This is huge. Ladies, you are charged with committing to attend and be there with an open heart and mind, because these ladies on stage will be pouring their souls and wisdom into whoever has their heart open and ready to receive. Lady, time is short. Many events are already sold out. So we must act now. Thank you very much, Anthony, and I hope everybody got something from this.
Absolutely. That's awesome, Dave, and that's one of the things that I just love hearing. You know, Dave has such an honor, and I know many times he brings such honor to Stacy for the way that Advocare has helped her grow in her leadership and her self-confidence, and it was so cool to see that she is one of the people that is helping, bring forth like the leadership. Dave and Stacy are part of our team, but they're also like their own team leaders and people on leadership team with Advocare, people that also been brought to No Limits training by corporate. I mean, there are people that are absolutely just continuing to build an area and continuing to pour into people's lives. And I've seen just from the first conversation Stacy and I had on the phone several years ago, a mom that was depressed, was down and out, and now that's just to see her as a radiant, person of influence and of strength, and it is just empowering to see you guys. So thank you, Dave, for that insight. Ladies, continue to pursue, and we have people all over our team that are going to different pursuit events, but just bring somebody else, like get somebody else involved, somebody on your team, somebody that just got started, say, hey, you need to come and see us. You need to be experiencing what this event is all about. So this event specifically, the one we're highlighting, is in the Sacramento area this Saturday, November 8th. But I know that there are different ones in different areas and regions, and just make sure you stay plugged in and go to them. Powerful stuff. And with that, one of the things that I wanted to really hone in and talk about is like the reason why we have events that are gathering people together is because that's what it's all about in the world of Advocare and in the world of leadership development and of influence. It's the opportunity for us to come together as a united nation, and that's what AdvoNation is going to be all about. So all the seeds that we're planting now are leading to the beginning of this year, launching with a united front, a whole way of being as a company, as people, being empowered, and that's what this event is all about, AdvoNation Champions United 2015. So if you haven't already, I cannot imagine starting the year without being a part of this event if I'm actually looking to build a business. That's what this training is going to be all about. You're going to be with other like-minded people. And so I urge you and I encourage you and I tell you, you will not be disappointed. So if you have not yet made the decision, made the commitment to find one of these locations that is close to you and make the investment of your better future, make an investment to come and be a part of this new year, this launch, and there's going to be some great things that are not only going to come from that, but you will see if you get other people on your team with you there will be growth in your organization. And those are all the locations. There's Dallas, Des Moines, Houston, San Antonio, Cincinnati, Denver, Albany, New York, Atlanta, Portland, Orlando, and Long Beach, California. So we're honored that there is one down here in Long Beach, but, I mean, there are people on our team that are going, I mean, we have people all over, people in Denver, people in Houston, Des Moines, people in Dallas. We have people actually even going to Atlanta, which is awesome that they're making the trip, obviously Long Beach and Portland. I don't know if anybody yet in New York or Florida and Cincinnati, so we got to get some people over there from our team. But just make a decision, commit to starting the year right, to launching the year with vision, with a united front, with what Advocare has, and I guarantee you that it'll launch your business to a new level, and it'll be fun to see like what happens this year if you are significantly pursuing a life of freedom through Advocare. And one of the things that I also wanted to highlight as we prepare for that is just knowing that there are different things that are going to be happening, that there's training that you can be a part of. There are events happening, the Super Mega Mixer Super Tuesday on November 11th. I know there's up in Portland. or not Portland, up in the Washington area. All the Washington Diamonds are splitting up and going to different events. And so if you know of anybody in those cities, in that area, make sure you plug them in, talk to them, get them connected, say, hey, I need you to come and check out. Like, there's something powerful happening in your neck of the woods that has absolutely transformed our life, and I want to invite you to just come and check it out. And that's another thing that is happening is this Sunday night, Wayne is hosting a call. It's a business presentation call. Just invite people on Sunday night. Say, hey, could you give me just 20 minutes of your time? You're going to hear some powerful, life-changing stories of real people that have taken a look at this opportunity, and it's absolutely transforming and has transformed their life and their financial future. And so calling people up, I know I'm going to be getting people on this call because this call features, our friend Chance Davis, who's right now in Richmond, Virginia. He's, a retired Army Ranger. Chance, a person that I recognized at the beginning of the call, is just a complete champion. He's had an opportunity to share in our call as well, and it's just somebody that he's on a mission. After Successful, this guy has been transformed. He's on a mission to change lives. So having him share, and then our great friends, Sam and Sarah Triano from Ventura, these people that are the salt of the earth type of people, incredible people who've been able to build an incredible team, and just their story. You have to hear their story, how they've, gone through the challenges, but also have stayed faithful, and now so many people's lives have been transformed. And then also our great friend, Kim Jeremiahson from Minnesota. I love her story, and she's a great friend of ours that has just been sharing with people all over Minnesota and just bringing such hope to areas. And I love her story because she says, listen, if I can make, this type of money, and she's right now averaging about $10,000 to $12,000 per month. She's like, from a pig farm in Minnesota, you can do this too. And so I love it. But also just want to make sure you guys, as we, take some of us during the season of Christmas and holidays, like there's a lot of football watching and stuff like that, and I would just encourage you guys to unplug from things that won't pay you and plug into the things that can pay you. Unplug from the things that are not going to bring you more time freedom with your family, are not going to bring you those vacations that you're looking forward with your family, are not going to bring that debt freedom that you're looking forward to. And plug into those calls, events, mixers, the online AdvoCare coaching. The McDaniels have great resources for us and webinars that people can watch and see. So just get plugged into the things that actually matter. Okay? And I'm talking to myself as well. Like, yeah, that football game is not as important because they're not paying for me to watch them. I would rather be investing my time and my future into things that are going to bring hope and freedom to my family and to thousands of other families. So I just wanted to encourage you with those and remind you of those events, calls, and resources that are available to you. Okay? And then the other thing, just want to say, hey, get ready for the holidays. One great way I know that we're getting ready is by making sure that we have enough Advil bars. These things are delicious, and they're fun, and they're a great way just to have a conversation with somebody. Maybe this could be a nice white elephant gift or a Christmas gift that you send to somebody, but these nutrition bars are delicious. They're fun. I'm getting mine today, and I know a lot of people have already ordered a ton because they are limited supply. They're for the holidays only, but you don't want to miss out on not having your Advil bar for the holidays, the gingerbread flavor. And just get ready for the holidays because this is the reality, and we'll end with this. That you guys that are on this call, that are watching this presentation, that are taking time on a night to really just pour into your future, I just want to let you know that you are champions. And not many people take the opportunity that is presented to them to bring a better future for themselves and their family. So I just want to leave you with this, okay? Every conversation, every smile, every spark, every impact magazine, every 24-day challenge, you are sowing seeds in people's lives. And if you do not sow the seed, you will not reap the reward. If you don't plant, and the harvest will not come. If you don't invest, you cannot collect. And if you don't do it now, then you won't be able to have that later. And a passage of scripture that really has meant a lot to me and that I'm really taking hold of, especially as I look at the massive city of Los Angeles for me. And I look at the scriptures and I hear this message just coming really true in my life, but also in my business with Advocare. And I don't know if this is something that you adhere to. I'm not saying that you have to believe what I believe, but I am saying this, that there is truth in the scriptures. And this, when this passage of scripture, I was reading it today, it just really hit me. And it says, and this is the person of Jesus talking right now. He says, then he said to his disciples, he just seen the whole city of Jerusalem. And he said, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest field. And that just really struck me because it is. There are so many people that are looking, that are ready. But there are few people that are willing to go the distance in order to bring life change to those people. So with that said, I want to leave you there. Thank you so much for being a part of our team. You guys are champions. Go change lives. And ladies, make sure you're registered to the next Ladies Pursuit event near you. And let's get ready for Advo Nation. All right. Love you guys. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.